If you were a gamer in the 90s, then you knew about Sonic the Hedgehog. You either owned a Genesis and Sonic, or you were constantly playing it over at a friend's house. Sure, he's making a comeback, but we all know that classics can wipe the floor with those games. You ready for some blast processing? On this Hookshot 10, we're going to take a look at the best Sonic zones. No idea why they're called zones instead of levels, but let's get to the countdown.
Number 10.
Alright fanboys, keep your panties on. Sure, water levels in Sonic slow stuff down, but the exploration, challenge, and music of Labyrinth Zone is the perfect mix. The zone is just a nice change of pace. Oh, and do you remember this music?
Number 9.
All we ever hear is how great Sonic's CD is. But we never hear a damn thing about the zones. I mean, what's better than bouncing a hedgehog 100 feet in the air? Or how about going the speed of sound on a futuristic star-filled roller coaster? Now try picking which one is better. Yeah, we couldn't do it either. Wacky Workshop and Stardust Speedway tie for number 9. Yeah, we can do ties.
Number 8.
Oh yeah, talk about your variety. Catching yourself on fire in Act 1, and then cooling off for a total change of scenery in Act 2. Lava Reef Zone is a great follow-up after the crappy Sandopolis. The whole thing flows perfectly into the final acts of the game, showing off the Death Egg hanging in the cavern ceilings. Beautiful.
Number 7.
Surprised? Well, you shouldn't be, because Hilltop Zone is an underrated zone that deserves some time in the spotlight. I'll just let this great music do the talking. Now try getting that song out of your head.
Number 6.
This is just a cool zone. I mean, we might like the music in Metropolis a little bit more, but this level is a hell of a lot of fun. Oh, and who the heck came up with the name Flying Battery anyway?
Number 5.
A hedgehog on a snowboard? It was a thing to do in the 90s. You take a character, and you instantly make him cooler by adding a snowboard, a skateboard, or anything else that goes fast or uses gasoline. But luckily the snowboarding and ice cap was short, it was kind of fun, and it didn't take away from the great zone that we had in front of us. I would have thought that a lot of ice and snow could be so much fun. Oh, and thank you Michael Jackson for creating the music.
Number 4.
You want fast? As a kid, I remember going so fast in Chemical Plant that I was literally disappearing off the right side of the screen. A kick-ass song and great visuals don't hurt either. Now that is pushing Genesis in their
blast processing, which makes him faster than ever.
Number 3.
Casino Night literally created the concept for Sonic Spinball, and we thank you for that, Casino Night. It's likely to give you seizures with its visuals, and sure, Spring Yard had the first introduction of bumpers, but Casino Night adds paddles. And who else loves smacking Sonic around with these babies?
Number 2.
This music, just wow. I mean, a relaxing run through Twilight City, Starlight Zone is absolutely gorgeous. Even the beams that are flying past in the foreground as you run, it's just a simple touch for the sweet zone. Oh, and if you love loops, then you get your fair share here. Definitely one of Sonic's finest. Now before we get to number 1, let's take a look at some of the zones that just didn't make the top 10. I mean, these zones are right on the edge, but for one reason or another, we weren't able to put them in the top 10. Now we really wanted to put Metropolis Zone in, but we couldn't. Reason why is because of this, and this, and this. And pretty much a million other times that you're right on the edge, going super fast, and they put a freaking boss right in front of you so you hit it. Now, I love the music of Metropolis Zone, and it's, a wonderful zone, except for you keep freaking dying. I mean, there's some hard zones in Sonic, but then there's ones that are just freaking annoying. Marble Zone is a classic zone with great music, but it's very similar to Lava Reef, and it just doesn't have a lot of variety. It's one of the zones that people also hate the most in Sonic 1 because there's a lot of slow parts. It also doesn't live true to Sonic form because you're doing a lot of platforming and you're not going as fast as you are in some of the other zones. So it just didn't make the top 10.
Number 1.
I mean, did you expect something else? Start up Sonic 1 and you get that great intro, and then you're greeted with pure greatness. I mean, the music alone just brings goosebumps to your skin. Emerald Zone and countless other zones tried to duplicate it, but nothing comes close to Green Hill Zone. It might just be us being nostalgic, but sometimes simplicity works best. Until the next Hookshot 10, keep playing retro.